Yo, welcome to the video. My name's Oso Pro, aka Colin, and you're going to be learning how to get out of silver and into gold from a diamond's perspective. I hope you enjoy this video. Leave a like, drop a comment. Let's get into it. First things first, from going to silver to gold, you have to know about training mode. When I first started playing Brawlhalla, I did not know training mode even existed. So if you look at this, you go to offline play. It says play games at home, yes please. Training. Boom, look, you literally have every single character to play with. Now I'm just gonna pick a basic character, Hattori. We're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna show you how to set up your bot. I'm gonna show you how to deal with everything. We're gonna look at it, figure out what we need to do to get out of silver and into gold. First things first, you're in training mode. Don't rush anything. Hang around, jump around, feel good. Get a feel for the dancing, get a feel for the dashing, get a feel for the jumps. You have recovery options, get a feel for those. What each move does, you should probably learn if you're wanting to get out of silver into gold. It's common sense. Now the first tip that I want to point out, and I had a huge problem with this when I was going from silver to gold. Staying on the stinking map, bro. Look at this. Like, when I played silver, I would literally just fall, not realize what I was doing, and I just couldn't get back up to the map, right? And I would wind up, obviously, self-destructing, losing a stock, and that's how I lost most of my games. It's pretty boring, pretty annoying, not gonna lie. So, look, what I'm gonna show you is simple tricks. You have many options to get back to map and figure out how to get back to map, right? You have 3 jumps, 1, 2, and 3. You cannot jump anymore after that until you touch the ground and or the wall. Now, if your opponent hits you after you've exhausted all 3 of your jumps, you will regain another jump. Pretty cool, right? Yep, I agree. Alright, so on to the next. You have 3 jumps and you have a recovery. Your recovery is also an attack. However, it's a long-lasting attack and easily punishable. But, say you're all the way over here, you want to come back to the stage, bam, I use my recovery, I'm already over halfway to the stage. Simple as that. Another great thing, the last option that you could be using to get back to stage, and you just saw me use it, is the dodge. Oh, I'm not going to make it, dodge up, bam. Touch wall, you get your jumps back. It's that simple. And then you get back up to stage. Practice that. Go into training mode 5-10 minutes a day when you're first starting out. Practice your recoveries, practice your capabilities to get back to stage. Everybody's able to do it. And even down airs, look at that, bam. Down air just covers so much ground to get back to stage. The next point that I want to touch on is using less SIGs. I see it all the time in silver, I see it all the time in gold as well. Everybody just loves SIGs. The reason being, they're hard-hitting moves. There's nothing wrong with that. However, they are extremely slow. And you don't want to get caught in the middle of a SIG that doesn't hit, and then you get punished big time for it. So what I recommend is using light attacks. Your light attacks are consisting of neutral light, down light, side light. Then you have your aerial light attacks. You have your neutral air, side air, and down air. Very simple stuff. Try to use those more than SIGs. Every single one of those moves that I just said are twice as fast as SIGs, if not faster. It's incredible stuff. It's how you get out of silver and into gold, by learning how to use light attacks instead of SIGs every single time. However, there's nothing wrong with using a SIG. If you could use a SIG to kill early, be my guest. Use the SIG to kill early. However, you gotta rack up the damage with light attacks before you even think about using a SIG. The third and final point that I would like to touch on is what your moves were designed for. Each light attack has a specific purpose. If your character is grounded that you're fighting, you want to use a grounded attack. Obviously with sword, it would be neutral light, D light, side light, and or a SIG, right? Simple stuff. However, if your opponent is jumping, you want to be able to hit your opponent in the air, because a grounded attack would no longer work if they're in the air. Because how are you going to hit them if you do a grounded attack? I can't hit him with a side light. I can't hit him with a side light. He's jumping over me. I can't hit him with a D light because he jumps over me. I can't hit him with a neutral light because he's jumping over it. So therefore, you want to optimize what each move is for. Let's recap what we just learned. We learned that you need to stay on the map. That's a huge problem in silvers. Learn your options to get back to map, all of your jumps, your dodges, and your recoveries. And also, use less SIGs. Learn how to properly use each light attack that is in your specific character's kit. use less SIGs, use more light attacks, and get back to stage. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I stream at Twitch, twitch.tv/OhSoPro every Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see you all there. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a fantastic day.